Welcome. I forgot to light my candles before I started tonight's conversation. So let me get that situated. Today, we're going to be having a deep conversation about mental health, wellness. We're just having a real last talk tonight. For the past couple days, I've been really having something on my heart to talk about mental health. And here's the thing, a lot of people may be critical and they'll say things like, oh, who are you to talk about mental health? My background is mental health counseling. In my work, I like to infuse mental health considerations with the spirituality of everything. I'm a little concerned about not just the state of the world. I think a lot of us are. It's just like there's a reason why I need to talk about mental health, and we're gonna talk about it with the cards and everything, and then I may share the link to my upcoming group workshops about mental health. Something that I've been asked to do, and I'm looking forward to it. So tonight we're going to be having a deeper conversation. If you are a candle warrior, I would light a candle, light an incense. You may see some incense smoke coming this way. If you need your wine and whatever you need to help you come together, I highly recommend it. I have some water. I am not a Essentia brand ambassador. This isn't a paid review, but I do got my water. I don't know about you all, but when I have something deep on my heart, I get a little dehydrated. It's like my body is just like, ugh, dry as hell. So I had to put some, it's like this electrolyte, like this powder that you can put in your water. I had to get that all together. So if you need to pause, take a moment, come together. Remember that this is a message that's on my heart. I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling and what I believe my guides are sharing with me so that I may share with you. This does not hold the space of an actual visit with your medical provider or your psychiatrist. This is a conversation. Okay? I really wanted to start with the tarot, but instead I'm going to start with my unicorns. We're going to be using it quite a bit. We're going to start with the unicorns. Here are the Oracle deck. I'm starting with them because this is, if you know me, I love unicorns. But these are my spirit animals. And I'm going to start there because that's what is on my heart. Before we even got into it, I haven't even shuffled. At the bottom of the deck is discernment. Of course, let me make sure we still recording. Perfect. So at the bottom of the deck, ouch, I just hit the bottom of my ankle with my rolly chair. If you've ever experienced that shit hurt. So at the bottom, we got discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. Okay, babies. Let's let's get into it. Flip it over. And this conversation is about mental health. So what do we need to know about, our mental health? What are some things that we need to be exposed to? If you saw that, wow, y'all, oh my gosh. But didn't even get to finish my whole statement, but one of the two cards that came out was strength. So, I told you about mental health and having that conversation. And then the next one we get is compassion. I'm getting chills because this is just like confirmation that the feeling I've been having all week to have this conversation is necessary. Let's read strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. Let me read that one more time. This challenge will make you stronger. Whatever you are experiencing and going through mentally and emotionally, it may feel like it's defeating you. It may feel like it's eating you up. And honestly, that shit probably is eating you up. It's probably tearing your ass up, baby. But I need you to understand that this challenge will make you not only stronger, but it will show you compassion for yourself. You will learn to love every part of you. Okay? Let's just get back here because I be getting excited. You will get through the other side. Look for the gifts in the situation. And then we have compassion. If there's not anything that working with my clients in my life coaching business, that's something that I really, I won't say stress, but I really try to get them to consider, is compassion and strength. Okay? Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. You have to forget the part of you that experienced that trauma. If it's something, anxiety or from past relationships, if it's grief, you have to forgive. If it's a parent, if it was a relationship, whatever. If you feel like, I shouldn't have did that, I was stupid. You weren't stupid. You were having a human experience. Forgive that part of you. Find a younger picture of yourself. I don't even know why I'm being called to say this. Find a younger picture of yourself and apologize to them. Apologize to that younger self. Apologize to the you that felt like it was okay to do certain things or allowed yourself to be stepped over. Whatever it is you need to forgive yourself. Go look in the mirror. And go tell yourself how much you love yourself. Oof, we're not even through it, and I'm already yelling at y'all. I ain't even yelling at y'all, baby. Okay, let's. I do things in threes, so let's see what else is out there. So we are looking at, mental health tonight. I'm probably going to start doing these every Sunday. Sunday night spirituality. Is today even Sunday? I think it is. I feel like it's Sunday. Okay. Perhaps these are the only cards we... Oh, let's see. Wow. Yeah. Okay. There is definitely something that... This is really for, I don't know who it's for. If it's for you, baby, it's for you. Hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. You telling me, we said we're going to talk about I need some water. We said we was going to talk about mental health tonight, and these are the 3 cards we get. We get celebration, strength, and hope. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, I needed something to drink with that one. Okay. See, and it's just like, both of the cards with the strength and the hope is they're dark, right? And even though they're both dark, there's still this shine of light coming with both, right? Strength isn't, let me explain something. Strength isn't ignoring your feelings. Strength isn't running away from them and using other means to acknowledge them or to put them aside. I'm sorry. Strength is realizing that you have an issue and you are seeking help for it. Vulnerability is strength. It takes a very strong person, a very committed person, committed to overcoming their challenges, to face their shadows, to step into that space and say, this is some bullshit. This shit hurt. I don't like the way that feel. I'm holding on to this from what happened here. It's more strength in doing that than you pretending that you don't have anything going on. There is obviously something. Internal battles, challenges. Your mental health is very fragile at this time. And if that's true, I need you to understand that what you need to overcome this battle, you have it inside of you. It's going to take you to be strong. It's going to take you to be focused. You have to get out of it. And how we get out of it is understanding that you need to be gentle with yourself. You are having a human fucking experience. You don't have to hold on to that job if you don't want to. You don't have to hold on to that partner if you don't want to. You don't have to act like nothing happened with your family or your friends or your boo. You don't have to act like that. You don't have to ignore that. You can tell someone, hey, I don't like the way that made me feel, and I need some time away for you. Not for you, but for me. It is okay to put everything else on hold and recharge yourself. Don't let nobody tell you that you have all these mental illnesses. Illness? What? You're aware. If you think you're experiencing depression, it's probably because your body is aware that it is sad. It experienced something that may have been traumatic, and now you are what? Responding to a traumatic experience. Oh, it's depression because I'm sad most days. You're sad because you haven't found compassion. Because you have not experienced compassion. Because maybe you've been fighting so long, baby, you don't know that you are stronger. You think strength is just facing and beating the challenge instead of accepting yourself. Maybe you don't think it's hope, or it's hard to have hope. So, of course, you're going to have symptoms of depression. Pissing me off with that shit. I support mental health. I do. Like I said, I am very much so into understanding it. However, there are other means to come back home to yourself and to be whole. So I'm going to leave the unicorns here. I think if we're looking at mental health in regards to what spirit and divine and what's out there, hope, strength, and compassion is a good fucking start for me. And I don't know about you, but it's a good ass start. We're going to go over to, I feel like I want to hear from the fairy oracle. I feel like the fairies got something for us. I don't know. Let's take out our fairy oracle. I haven't used the fairies in quite a bit. Let's see. Air element. Okay, let's see what our fairies, nature, has to say. Okay, let's see what's going on. So again, we're gonna get confirmation, clarification, to see what's happening. Okay, if it comes back out, then we'll take it. Okay, what do we need to know about hope? Oh, strength and compassion in regards to mental health. What do we need to know about hope, strength, and compassion in regards to mental health? Okay, maybe that was it. We got earth element. This is the last one that came out. Number 54. 11. We got something wild. And then we have magnolia. Number 21. Magnolia flipped out first. We're gonna read into it. So number 21 is magnolia. Wow. So the key word with magnolia is focus. Whew, okay. So the message here is think clearly about what it is you wish to manifest into your life. Place your focus on the things you desire. It does not matter if they are from the material or spiritual realm. Both serve to teach us to love ourselves and others. It's funny because I automatically put this card with compassion. I wasn't even looking to. And be gentle with yourself. Compassion, forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. Magnolia is all about the sweet things in life. It's time to focus on the things and the key word is focus. It's time for you to focus on what's going to make you happy, what's going to make your soul happy, what's going to give you back the love or introduce you to the love you want for yourself. It's time for you to do that. The next card is Something Wild, and that's number 11. I like how I just already put these cards with certain things. That wasn't my original intention. I think that's just me moving automatically. Wow. Yeah, okay. The key word is change. Do you sense something new in the air? The winds of change are upon you, and it is the utmost importance that you pay attention. This is a time for receiving and for manifesting. That's 2 times you done got manifesting. There's something there. Allow spirit to reveal its messages of the mystery of being. Look at the unusual within the usual. See deeper into all that is around you. Look under the rock. Is a fairy staring back at you? Work with the elements and the elementals. Listen to the song the stream sings to you, and to the lullaby of the tree branches swing overhead. The world is alive with knowledge. Let it awaken your senses for clear perception of all things. It is as if a portal has opened for you to step through the mysteries of transformation. You're going to need strength to go down this journey, then this change. This is a time of great potential growth for you. And it says, do something wild today. Okay, we talked about doing something new. You gotta go through this transformation. You have to have the strength to say no to the normal that society or you have developed or people around you. You are on to another journey. Look at her. This could be you, how you feel on the inside. But it's time for a change. That is the focus word here. Change. This is focus. The key word was focus. This was change. And then it's funny because this card say focus on the elements. What's around you. Getting into nature. Go by the water. Walk deeper into yourself, into your calling, into your passions, into your desires. You got manifest twice. It's time to manifest the life that you want, the love that you want, everything that you want, because you fucking deserve it. Excuse my language. This card talked about the elements, and guess what, honey? Guess what, baby? Your next card, Earth Element. Now, if this card gonna start talking about getting into nature, I might have to pause the video. Let's see. Yep. Keyword, grounded. Focus. Focus, change, grounded. Wow. With compassion, strength, and hope. Earth sustains us. It gives us everything we need to physically survive. Its beauty gives us as much of what we need spiritually. Earth provides us with a stage on which we can act out our life stories, growing and learning as we do. We are the shepherds of the earth along with the elements. It is your duty and privilege to do your best to protect Mother Earth. It is time for you to get grounded. And it says, try meditating, drumming, chanting, walking in the woods, hugging a tree, petting an animal, or perhaps going to a stream or wading in a stream. Spend as much time out as nature as possible, out in nature. And the takeaway message is spend time outside today. Now I'm very comfortable with earth element being in with hope. And I'm going to tell you why in just a second. Because here's the thing. Sorry, I'm going to put those up so it's not distracting us. Hope is about looking up to the light, staying positive. The worst is behind you. And the key word is grounded for this. You have to position yourself in things and environments that will allow you to stand 10 toes. To stand up against your challenges. You have to get grounded. Getting grounded allows us to settle, accept, understand, and make our own choices. It allows us to receive. If you are a person that believes in spirituality, religion allows us to come down to a level, to a quiet place, to receive the messages that are out there for us. Okay? So we're going to leave those 3 there. Now I'm going to get into the lights. The light oracle deck. Okay, stop it. Let's see what's going on there. Okay. And again, we're just asking for considerations for mental health, for our mental health. What do we need to know about our mental health? Wow. Wow. Let's keep going, because I kind of wanted to stop with those, but let's see. Oh, okay. Maybe not. So it's 2. Yeah. What's at the bottom? Okay. I'm gonna take these 3. I feel really good about this one. I mean, this one I was getting like, ooh, chills down my back. My back is getting hot. We've gotten this card, what, twice this week? Align your life. What is not aligned and needs to change? Was this word not changed, this focus word? I'm pretty sure this was focus, change, and what's this one? Grounded. You are misaligned. That is why mental health is at the top of the conversation this week. You have some internal battles going on, and it's hard for you to set yourself back on course. Maybe your chakras are misaligned. Maybe you can't sleep. Maybe your womb area, your stomach area is in pain. Your shoulders hurt. You have a headache. You feel sluggish. You feel like you can't sit down, or you're scared to sit down for too long because you don't want to be alone with your thoughts. Something is up. Literally, what needs to be changed on top? While we just got this one, there's some misalignment going on. You need to get yourself out there and dig deeper. Find what lights you the fuck up and make those changes. You're going to need strength along this journey, but baby, you can do it. The next card. Wow, this is deep for me. I don't know about you. Starseed, what lights you up? What? This card here talks about getting back into your desires. Compassion. Finding things. I'm pretty sure, what does it say? Come on. See the light in yourself and others. Forgiveness will set you free. Be gentle with yourself. This one was all about digging into your desires. Finding what makes you happy. What lights you up? What is your why? And if you don't have a why, what do you want? Is it happiness? Happiness is fleeting. Is it fulfillment? Okay, baby, it's fulfillment. What's going to fulfill you? Oh, I need a new job. Okay. How do we get you there? Oh, I'm applying here. Okay, but are you manifesting the job that you love? Are you manifesting a job that's just going to pay you, but you're not happy? Do you feel like you're not loved right now or worthy of love? So none of your partnerships are going well? What is it? What lights you up? What gets you going? What are you passionate about? What is something you did years ago that made you happy? Why you can't do it now? Finding what gets us up every day allows us to live a life of fulfillment. Ultimately, so when we experience challenges, we know we want to get to that next level, like a 10 of Pentacles or something. I'm going to get to that. I know it. I'm not getting to the end of the rainbow. I am the rainbow. I'm living in full color. That's what I'm doing. And I know that I can get over my challenges because there's something else on the other side. It's light on the other side. I believe this card says something about that. So what lights you up, baby? And if you're having a difficult time finding that, then we got to talk about it. And the last card, come on. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Hope. Trust your path. What would you do? Where would you go? Is it music? Is it fashion design? Is it modeling? Do it right now. I'll take your pictures. If you're in the Detroit area, I'll take your pictures. I don't even know how to do that. But I'll hit you with a mean-ass angle. What is it? You want to do music? Want to go to school for it? Let's find you something. Maybe you just want to be, maybe you just feel like you want to be loved. Okay, let's talk about it. Because 9 times out of 10, you're not attracting the things that you want because you don't feel like you're worthy of it. Subconsciously. You may talk a good game. Yeah, I got this. I'm good. I know this. I can have anything I want. Then why don't you have it? Because subconsciously, you don't think that you're worthy of having what you want. or what you desire. What you desire desires you. Trust your path. Get grounded. Know that there's hope. Understanding that there's hope to get to the other side. But through that, you have to be compassionate with yourself through this journey. You got to get grounded. You got to stay focused. Focus on yourself, okay? And you got to change. You got to change your surroundings. I gotta take a breath. I'm gonna take a breath. Take a breath. Are we still recording? Yeah, we still going. This one won't take forever to load because I'm in this motherfucker chopping it up. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's stop there. Let's take a break. And I'm gonna come back, okay? If this conversation was triggering for you, take what you need for yourself. If you need to talk, let's talk. If you need to come back to it at a later time, do that. I would encourage you to write down your thoughts and feelings about this conversation. What did you learn? What were some things you took away from it? What are some things that stood out for you? Were there any triggers? What questions do you have? What things you need to work on? Just reflect, okay? How do you feel versus how you really want to feel? We're gonna leave it right there, and I'm gonna come back and do a layered, an extended reading with the tarot, and then we're gonna take a look at the goddesses too. Goddesses are all about embodiment, and you do not need to be a female in order to embody something. I know it says a goddess card here, but don't worry. So we're gonna come back, okay? I hope you come back. I hope this conversation in some shape, form, or fashion has resonated with you and maybe revealed some things that needed to be revealed. Please know that I love you so much, and I'm looking forward to your fulfillment and having you in better health and in a better state.